Alright, guys, welcome back. We're going to be wrapping up the American campaigns with the second campaign, the Pachacuti campaign. Hope I'm saying that right. I'm sure the voice actor who says it in a moment will let us know. Anyway, so for this one, uh, there's kind of a two ways to go about this. One, we can use a cheat code that really lets us do whatever and highlight the Incan civilization, or two, we can get some Tetuanic knights and have them run rampage. Um, I'm going with the let's showcase the civilization. So we're going to be using Roshep to get 100k of each resource. That nullifies us needing to worry about getting resources and focuses more on just completing the missions. Um, and then there is a mission in here that um, we might actually be using a new one. We might be using Marco or Polo, maybe both, instead, because it's not a mission where resources will do anything for us necessarily. Um, Depending. I don't know. When we get to that mission, I'll decide. But anyway, so we're going to be using Roshek to get the 100k of each resource. That way we can highlight some of the cool things about the Incas. I kind of wish the other two sort of American populations that are playable had campaigns. It'd be really cool if they do. I don't know if they do in other games, but who knows? Anyway, so we're gonna be using Roshet. And after this long rambling, let's go ahead and get started with A New Power Arises. So, here we go.
So, you want to know why this region is called the Field of Blood? The old man peered over in astonishment from his seat in the shadow of his stone hut. He smiled mischievously as he continued. You're probably not from here. If you were, you would not have asked such a question. I nodded in affirmation, for the old man was right. I was a merchant from the south. It is the first time that my path has led to Cusco, the heart of the Inca Empire, I explained. You are fortunate that you have chosen to rest in my village, my young and illiterate friend, the old man told me, rising and pointing to the entrance of his dwelling. You must know that I am the most renowned storyteller in the entire valley. If there is anyone in the world who can explain why the plain that surrounds us has that ominous name, it is I, he said, gesturing to me to enter his house. Today, all inhabitants of this region are full of admiration for our empire, he boasted. But everything that is now subject to the Inca had to be conquered. Who knows, if not for Viracocha Inca, we all might still be simple farmers like I am. During the years before his reign, many nearby tribes were periodically conquered, but no garrisons or Inca officials were placed among them. This pattern of raiding and plundering changed during the reign of Viracocha. He would establish permanent rule over the neighboring tribes.
Alright, so main objectives capture at least 3 artifacts, which are relic cards, and bring them to the flagged area near your settlement. Simple enough. Second objective pillage trade workshops of the Chanca and Cuyos to steal technologies. That's useful ish. Probably means that. Actually, I don't. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, moving on. You're restricted to the castle age into a population limit of 125. I'll take it. It's okay. Apart from llamas, fish can also be an excellent source of food, especially in the beginning of the game. The Inca can build fishing ships, but don't know how to construct war vessels yet. I don't think we learn how to construct war vessels for, like, till the 4th mission. Maybe not even then. Yeah, we don't get war vessels for a long time. Strategically placed walls can be very beneficial and can minimize the risk of getting overrun by your opponents. Won't really happen at our difficulty, but I can see why it could happen. You do not have to exterminate your enemies completely to win. You only have to take possession of at least 3 artifacts. Simple enough. Scout support. The Inca, us, Scion, have established a small camp in the southeast of the map. They will need to fortify their settlement soon to secure against attacks. Won't be a problem with Rosha. The Cuyos control the west of the map. Their army, mostly consisting of slingers, skirmishers, and rams, is well trained and can pose a threat to you. Allegedly, the Cuyos are in possession of at least one artifact. The Tambos, purple, are a rather insignificant tribe living in the southwest. Should be very easy to defeat them, for they have very few warriors who are, moreover, poorly equipped. It is possible that they own an artifact, though. I think they do. Uh, the Quechua, probably saying that wrong, might attack you in the beginning, but have an open mind about forming an alliance with the Inca. They will train skirmishers, archers, swordsmen, and eagle warriors. In the north, the Chanca, red, have built a strong fortress. Since the Chanca are an expanding power, it is very likely they will become your main opponent. They will send archers, eagle warriors, and Kamayuks, that's the specialty unit, into battle. It will not be surprising if the Chanca also succeed in capturing an artifact. Okay, cool.
Without the blessing of the gods, the power of the Inca will sit on a foundation of sand. Let us capture as many holy artifacts as we can to prove that we are worthy of their favor.
Okay, so... Right. Pawsy the gamey. Alright, so a couple of things. Inca, we're an infantry civilization. That's important for a couple of reasons. It's one of the reasons why the choice was on the table for us to use the Tetuan knights instead of using Roshep, because we could build cheap like militia, never upgrade our militia, and just flip-flop them straight over. Bad thing is we lose out on Eagle Warriors. These are the worst Eagle Warriors of all of the American civilizations, but they're still Eagle Warriors. They're kind of the cavalry unit for the American civilizations. So losing out on them, not exactly the best thing. Anyway, important things. We get +5 population, so our houses are basically double population. Our buildings cost less stone. Our military units cost less food, which is great. Villagers are affected by infantry blacksmith upgrades starting at the Castle Age. So our villagers are super strong in Castle and Imperial compared to things. We have the Kamayuk, which is like a spearman plus. They have a one range and they're a spearman, and they can be stacked 2 or 3 deep and still be damaging the same unit. It's really useful for things like that. And then we have the Slinger, which is a great anti-infantry skirmisher, is what it's listed as. Anyway, they're really good at taking out infantry. They're available in the Castle Age. Some notes say they're just about as good, if not better, than gunpowder units, because you can get them earlier, they're cheaper, they're faster, XYZ. Gunpowder units, I think, beat them out slightly in damage, but the other things make them more useful. Kind of deal. And then our unique techs are Andrian Sling, which removes the minimum fire distance for skirmishers and slingers. That's huge. And then slingers get +1 attack. And our fabric shields, which give Kamayuk, slingers, and Eagle warriors +1 melee and +2 pierce armor, making them just tougher. So, again, kind of the reason why we were considering it, because they're good. Anyway, so yeah. That being said, let's get our Roshep going. And unpause. So we're good. Okay, so we don't actually need them to be gathering anything. We will just have them start building. So we're gonna have them just start with that. And then we have the resources to do that. So, yeah. Kind of the sucky thing is that good thing is we don't need resources. necessarily, because we've got 100k of them. Bad thing is that, you know, unlike when you're doing a Geos and get that instant building, things take a while to build. But, I mean, Aegis is risky, because it gives it to your enemies too, which can make, like, the purple group, it's like, oh, they're probably easily gonna be able to be taken out. That's not a thing. It's like, no, you'll probably need to fight. You'll end up having a stronger fight on your hands. So, and oof.
We have no quarrel with the Inca, and we are willing to let bygones be bygones. Perhaps we can find common ground and come to an agreement.
Okay. So we're kind of limited. And so this battery and this one will kind of serve as our deterrents from this direction, and then we'll build castles on this side and this side. At this point, we're not too worried about anything. Just because we've got a hot minute. We're gonna get all the techs, because why wouldn't you? And then we're gonna queue up a bunch of slingers. And we're gonna augment our army here with slingers. I'm gonna take one of these guys though and get. So this is where we have to bring the relics to. So we're gonna get that, and then get a monastery, and get a siege workshop going. Sorry guys, that. Set the llamas. And then these. Well, when that guy runs away to go start on that, we're gonna take the other 4. And they're gonna start by building a castle right there. Man, that's a lot. Yes, I'm not sure who's making noise. Yeah, these guys are gonna come down here, kind of fix that problem. Gonna get more of them. We're gonna stay away from. Honestly, we're gonna stay away from like the man-at-arms and things. No, we want you to repair them. Yeah, not really worried about that at the moment. Alright, so we want faster building, we want ballistics, we want murder holes, we want heated shot, we want masonry. Yeah, we'll do it in that order. That works, whatever. And as soon as... Okay. Look at that. We don't want redemption. I hate redemption. It's needlessly annoying. So 4 monks should about do us. And then get our cami-utes. So yeah, they're a good anti-infantry, just all around. Like that's just. Great. Cool. You guys come over here. Okay. Okay. Where are those? Over there. You go ahead and get started. We're gonna do kind of the same battery right here for the moment. Why? Great question. Is it the llamas that are making noise? I think it is. Where are the llamas? There we go. Okay, let's get more of them, and let's get some crossbowmen just to be on the safe side. Have you make me some more cameos. Get started on our castle right there. One dude, right. Another castle right there. And then one right there. And one right there. That's done researching things. Awesome. Now let's get... Cool. Where are we at? Where are our holy men? There they are. Nope. You, get over here. Holy man. No. Oh, that's not good. Okay, well. That's gonna be Army 1. And Army 1's gonna come over here. Do I have anyone else plans? Probably do. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go. Just the dudes we have at the moment. Some more cameos. Okay. Activate. Aggressive. We're trying to just... Okay. Okay. Cool, you got that one. Then we're gonna start in with my favorite pastime. the great castle building project.
Okay.
Well, we lost one dude.
Okay. Gorilla.
Okay, Sequoios.
Activate. Utia. Activate.
Destroy that.
Utia.
So you don't have to completely destroy them, but I'm going to.
We have located an artifact. Bring it back to our village.
Because I can.
Activate.
Okay. So that needs to come over to here. As soon as this dude gets done, kind of our method of attack here is gonna be
Sayarikshi, 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 Sayarikshi.
so yeah, we're gonna do that.
JJ. Chaco.
Okay.
Ari. Gorilla.
Just move them in here. I think should be almost, yeah, it's almost back there.
Ari.
Okay.
Ari. Chaco. Gorilla. Chaco.
So that went well.
J. Gorilla. Ari. Utia. Chaco. Ari. Activate. Gorilla. Utia. Activate. J.
Okay.
Ari. Activate.
I don't know where they're getting more troops from. I'll be 100% honest. I don't.
Sayarichi. Sayarichi. Sayarichi.
Ari.
Like, seriously,
Gorilla.
not
J.
not sure where.
Chaco.
Ah,
Utia. Activate.
okay. So mission accomplished with that.
J.
You're gonna be group. I'm almost maxed out on people, aren't I?
J. J. Ari.
I wonder how many we can load into these guys.
Ari.
Oh. Nice, nifty, cool.
JJ.
Alright. You guys go ahead and come back to here.
Ari.
You guys come back to here too.
J. Chaco.
I love that we have these guys packed full. Oof. Let's have them make Kamiyukes. Yeah, I think that should take me to my pop cap.
J.
Anyway, group 1 is going to get supplemented by one. No, we're actually going to take both of them.
Ari. J.
We're going to lose.
Ari.
We're going to lose an Eagle Warrior to over here.
Jay.
Ooh, Priesty boy got a little hurt. That's alright. Okay, so this should be... Okay. So that's going to be 1 again.
Jay. Chaku. Jay.
All of these guys are going to be group 2. And we've got them all loaded up for bear. Well, for anything. Awesome. Cool. And I am almost at my pop max. Okay, so 1 is going to move to here. 2 is going to move to here. We've got 1 of our relic carts. It's going to move all the way in. We're pretty set. Like,
Yum.
Ari.
I don't see anything coming to bug me from that direction. Or this direction, to be 100% honest. This direction, though, something might come to bug me. So, we're going to put that there. And then we're going to go that, 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 that. So if anything comes to bug me from this direction, it's pretty determined. Okay, back to our army. So, literally it just says I have to destroy the towers or the town center. Or both. Personally, I'm a fan of the both option. You know.
Gorilla. Activate. 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 J. Activate. Chaku. Utia. Activate. J. Activate.
Quechua will never harass us again. Once our men pillage their town center, we should shift our attention to more important tasks.
Where are my people? Oh, that's them. Okay. Okay. I'm not seeing a thingy here. Could be wrong. Let's get a scouting eagle warrior. Okay, so there's not one there. Do I want to go after the Chanka or the Kuyos? Chanka are currently weaker, actually, so we're gonna go after them. All right. Come, explore over here to see if they have a relic card area. Okay. Awesome. We've got a huge army, so I'm not really worried. Oh, and these guys are neutral, so we won't actually attack them. And if there's a relic card, it actually should let us know, so... There's a castle right there, that would suck. Okay. Not seeing anything. So the Chanka should be relatively easy to take care of comparatively. Which we appear to have found a gate. Okay. So we're gonna let them go for a bit. There was no notification, so I'm guessing the answer is no there. Okay. They got sea towers. Nope. Chew's got to do that.
While looting this Chanka trade workshop, our men found construction guides for capped rams.
Nice. Wait, they're all capped rams now. Nice. Okay, come on, take out the castle, take out the castle. Awesome.
The Inca have destroyed one of our border fortresses. They will pay for this, sooner or later.
Okay, well, that's happening.
Our soldiers have seized valuable bracers for our archers.
Okay. Not seeing any real stuff in here, so maybe that we need to go ransack another
Sayarichi, Sayarichi,
place.
Sayarichi, 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 Sayarichi.
Okay. Is there few enough to be just one group? Almost. That's terrifying. I didn't see a thingy. Oh, it's because it's right there. Chonker assigned. Sweet. Go get that one. You guys go destroy this. Cool. That's a highway. Let's see what happens.
Niam. Kamachiwai.
Awesome. You guys come here. Okay. You guys come over here too. In fact, do I have? Honestly, might have enough just to make one group at this point. Okay, so that's just group 1 at this point. Good to know. Okay, so we've got that. There shouldn't be anything between here and there, so just have them move that way. And so if you were doing this the slower way and not brute forcing it with a cheat code, over here there's a relic card. I won't be getting it because if I recall, I can't get it. Not without building some nonsense. So I won't be doing that because I don't think there's a shallows way. So basically you have to build a dock just to ferry yourself over here to get it, because it's also guarded by jaguars. So so yeah, that is a way for you to get your third one. And you know, just for kicks and giggles,
Kamachiwai.
we're going to have these guys come here
Kunanka.
and then go there, and we're gonna try.
Activate. Activate. Utia. Activate. Activate. Utia. Chaku, gorilla. Ari, gorilla. Ari. Activate. Chaku, Utia. Activate. Utia. Activate. Activate. Utia.
Aha, finally.
Activate. Activate. Utia. Activate. Activate. Gorilla.
Come on, get deeper in.
We have captured 2 artifacts. Victory will be ours soon.
Okay. This is that other relic. So it's really easy if you come from this direction and you're just trying to steal the relic. Also, their city is huge. So we're gonna have to build a dock right there. Okay. And then send that down there. And then while we're waiting, we're just gonna send these guys up to here.
Some Cuyo siege engineers have surrendered to us. We will task them with improving our siege weaponry.
Yeah.
Okay, activate.
Yeah, okay, you know what?
Tutti
Right
are.
back. Yeah, and just attack this way.
Activate.
I'm surprised there's anything left of Group 2, to be honest.
Activate.
So yeah, like I said, you don't have to kill all your opponents, because you can get one for free. You kill off, and then you kill off 2 of your other ones. You could leave the Chanka and the you could leave them all alone, necessarily.
Okay.
But where's the fun in that? Anyway, I think they have like a main gate complex down here. And then they have like some, yeah, they got a main gate right here, and then I think they have like some towers and some cliffs over here. So
Yeah.
yeah, I will say the Kamiyuks are pretty cool. And they have, I believe, like a decent. They're really good against elephants, apparently. That's good to know. Seriously, why are you? Oh. Okay. I don't need you. You just merrily roll yourself over there, guy. You guys go destroy that gate. Why? Because I can tell you to. So, only end up using like 10,000 of each resource, other than stone. We don't count stone. Castle production cannot be slowed at all.
We have captured
There we go.
3 artifacts. Viracocha will be greatly pleased with us. Our warriors have found plate mail armor in the ruins of a trade workshop.
High note to end on.
Viracocha was convinced that he was favored by the gods, the old man continued in a tone that suddenly seemed scornful. But in truth, he owed his victories to his 2 generals, Bikakirao and Apomaita. They were the strategists behind the military tactics that made the conquest of the Cusco Valley possible in the first place. Viracocha was too conceited to realize that, and his pride following their hard-fought triumph nearly led the Inca to ruin.
Yeah, cheat codes reused. Alright, so militarily, we did great. Only lost 40 units. Taking on everyone else, that's not terrible at all. So, most buildings raised, converted a unit, largest army. Had no economy to speak of. Don't really care. Castle Age fastest, obviously. Highest research count. Not exactly surprising since we got all that research from things. Koyos explored more. Again, not surprising. 20 castles. Castles will continue. And our timeline's pretty good. So, yeah, that's going to be that first one. So, the next one will be the Field of Blood. Yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And everyone, have a fantastic day. Thank you. Bye.